are, but that's just
We've got 2 cameras.
2 cameras,
It's exciting.
1 microphone.
Well, don't worry. That's what. That's the future.
Yeah, it's using up all my ports. I can't fit in another, unfortunately.
That'll do. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm. So how's it going, mate?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get healthy. I've made a decision.
Okay. All right. What's the big change?
I bought a running watch.
I can see. What kind of watch is it?
It's a Garmin.
Yes.
It's a Garmin Vivo Active 6.
Uh-huh. Tell me.
ChatGPT, what I should buy.
Yeah?
It said buy that.
That wasn't an ad or something, was it?
No.
You sure? Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
No, I nailed it down to a Garmin, but there's a lot of choices.
Yeah.
And it said you don't need the mega expensive Garmin, because you're a fat little shit.
Did ChatGPT, have you got it that honest?
Oh yeah, my ChatGPT swears at me.
Does it call you a fat little shit?
No, hang on. Let me tell you exactly what it said.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I mean, I have told mine to cut out the fluff, but the fluff creeps back in. It has to be said.
You've always got to have a bit of fluff, haven't you?
Yeah. No, you're right. A bit of fluff is fine. I do feel like mine.
Here we go.
Let's hear how yours talks to you.
I said, should I buy a Vivo Active 6?
Gotcha.
Given what I know about you, I'd lean yes. I remember you're planning to run a marathon next year.
Oh.
I'm thinking about it.
Really?
I'm thinking about it.
26 miles is a lot.
And you've already been thinking about proper running shoes. I have been thinking about that. I'm going to get measured up tomorrow.
Fucking hell.
And getting back into structured training. For that, the Vivo Active 6 hits a nice, sweet spot. Excellent for marathon training. Blah, 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 blah. Battery life miles ahead of an Apple Watch. Great health tracking. Comfortable enough to wear all day.
This just sounds like normal ChatGPT. I was promised it would swear like a trooper.
Hasn't sworn at me. That's a shame. Hang on, let's find one where it swore at me.
To be fair, it would be an inappropriate time to swear at you when you're asking for watch recommendations.
The bliss of the abyss is here now.
I asked it if I was a sociopath. It says I'm not.
I could have told you that.
I don't know.
You got other issues.
Yeah, plenty. I can't find where it swore at me. But it does.
Does it get creative in its swearing, or does it just casually drops F-bombs?
Yeah, the odd F, the odd S.
Yeah.
No big C's yet.
No.
That's a shame.
I'm sure you could train it to.
I will.
Please call me a C. Please. If you wouldn't mind.
Hang on, here we go. Let's ask it about you.
Oh no, let's not. It's just going to have some fluff.
I'm here with...
I'm going to cut this out.
Rob, whom I wrote recovery with. It knows about recovery.
Good.
It told us we should go to Channel 4.
You're right.
I said I sent it to Channel 4. They said they didn't want it. It went, Apple?
Yeah. You said, have you got any email addresses? It said, fuck off, you fat cunt.
Here we go. I'm here with Rob, whom I wrote recovery with.
I hope it glazes me.
What's your assessment of him?
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Don't let me down, GPT.
Of him? Question mark. Oh.
Don't lie.
Let's just use the C word.
Don't
lie.
Don't lie. Stop lying.
Nice to meet you, Rob, albeit by proxy. Actually, should we... nice to meet you, Rob, albeit by proxy. My honest assessment is... I don't actually have enough information to assess him as a person.
God, you mean you're not spending all your time talking about me on ChatGPT?
No.
Fuck.
What I do know is indirect. You told me you wrote recovery together. The project from what you saw shared over time has emotional ambition rather than just being a vehicle for jokes or shock value.
Good.
You kept coming back to it after rejections,
Well,
which suggests there was a genuine collaborative commitment rather than the weekend idea.
Sure.
From that, I can infer a few things about the collaboration, not Rob himself. He was willing to work with you. No, he was willing to work.
That takes a lot.
He was willing to work on a story with some emotional weight. You trusted enough to co-create something that seems quite personal to you. The partnership lasted long enough to produce a substantial piece of work.
Yeah. Nailed it.
If Rob's sitting there, though,
yeah,
I'd be interested in something else.
You're making it up.
No.
What?
Since we've just spent 20 minutes discussing whether you're secretly a sociopath, I'd ask him, when Chris is at his best and his worst, what changes? Someone who's written with you probably has a better view of you than almost anyone. I trust his answer more than my guess. So, Rob, if you're game, what's Chris like as a writing partner? Where does he help the script most? And where does he drive you up the wall? This would tell me a lot about both of you. Yeah, this is good.
This is not bad.
ChatGPT's like our marriage counsellor.
You don't tend to lose your temper very often in a writing situation.
No. I'm very level-headed.
You are quite level-headed, I would say. What the question was? What frustrates me the most? Was it?
Yeah. Go on.
I think when
Turning up early all the time.
Yeah, turning up in an hour early. That's pretty annoying. Getting grief off my wife. Help! I'm in booty shorts. It's not my problem. I suppose when you're a stickler about something, where I'm like, look, can we just we'll put a pin in it. We'll move on.
Yeah.
And we'll come back to this. We don't need to sort this problem now.
But
and you'll be
we'll
like,
sort it now.
yeah. But, and then you won't, and then I'll be like, okay, fine, we'll try and sort it, and then it won't get solved for whatever reason. Not everything is solvable in that moment at that time, and we'll be like, okay, now can we move on? You'll be like, I've got it, and then you won't actually have it because what you want to do is you want to stick on it for a bit longer until we've solved it.
So what you're saying is I'm solution orientated.
Yes.
What a wonderful thing to say. Thank
exactly
you, Rob.
what I'm saying.
That's the worst bit about me. Is I try and fix problems.
I suppose the worst thing is you work too hard. You're too much of a perfectionist, you know?
If anything, I'm too much of a team player.
Too much of a team player. I'm just so good in groups. Sometimes it's too good. What was there? It was a two-part question. What was the second thing it asked?
What was the second thing it asked? When is Chris at his best?
All right.
Oh.
I know when you're at your best.
Oh, yeah.
It's when you're up and pacing.
Yes.
If you get up and pacing, I'm like, hold on, we've hit something here. Then I will jump on the keys. You'll be up and pacing, and sometimes we'll just be in flow for ages.
Yeah,
like
I need to walk around a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will be it.
That was the same thing when I was doing British Nationals and we'd have a writers' room. And everybody would be sat round, and I would just walk around people.
Yeah. It's a bit intimidating if you're not used to it.
Prowling.
But, yeah, that's when I can tell the juices are flowing. That would be it, yeah.
Yeah.
Neither of...
I need to walk around on phone calls as well.
Yeah, I tend to walk around more on phone calls now.
Not at the moment, Skippy.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised. Look at this, eh?
Oh,
Huh?
Rob's taking his penis out. Oh.
What do you think? I've been stretching it. Thank you.
I'm glad you're on the mend.
Yeah, real progress.
How long will this one last?
Well,
The last one was like, what, 5 years?
The last one was 5 years, but that was a different surgery. That was meniscus.
Right.
They've hoiked out that bit of meniscus now. No longer have it.
Oh, didn't need it.
Well, I'd argue that it was put there by God for a reason, and now I don't have it. But this was ACL.
Right.
So, but what they've done, which is quite cool,
yeah.
is unlike your stupid human knee, they've added an extra bit of tendon graft.
Oh,
so,
this is a new use of the word cool I've not come across before.
So in theory, when it grows back, I've got an extra connection there that people don't have if they haven't had the surgery.
Okay, good.
So, I'll be sort of like Superman, I suppose, is what I'm saying, ultimately.
In one leg.
In one leg, in one particular joint.
They call him the Mighty Kick.
But yeah, it's all right, it's all right. The first few weeks were pretty shit. I tell you what, at the hospital, they put me on fentanyl.
Hey!
And then morphine.
Oh, that's
and then
shit.
sent me home with some codeine. I was like, they're giving me everything.
Great.
It was great. And the idiot across from
Don't
me...
get on the barbs. Very bad. When I was in rehab, there was somebody I
Quite
was
a
in
few
with.
people.
There was one person in particular. High-flying job. Middle-aged mother. Put her back out. Stuck her on the very heavy stuff. Got addicted. Started buying off the dark web.
What are the barbs? Not benzos. What are
Yeah,
the barbs?
benzos. Yeah,
I've
benzos.
taken benzos before. They're fine.
Well, they're fine if you've.
Well, they're fine if you don't.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I've not developed
start
an
abusing
addiction.
them.
Right. Sure.
But yeah, it was watching her come off those.
They've said the withdrawal is like
detoxing.
quite similar to alcohol in terms of how bad it is.
Oh yeah, it wasn't nice to watch.
Yeah.
Wasn't nice to see.
Climbing up the walls type thing.
She was in a tough place. She's a lot better now.
Yeah.
Still in touch. And her husband, that's the thing. Husband didn't know.
Really.
No idea. Didn't have a clue. But obviously a very supporting, loving man, and helped her out. Oh, we've gone dark again. Right, let's talk about my running watch.
Inevitably. Yeah. So you're gonna.
I wasn't happy about a running watch because I like mechanical watches.
Yeah.
Don't like smart watches.
In fact, we've spoken before about how much you like mechanical watches.
Love them.
Yeah.
Love them. I love the artistry behind them. Not as accurate
Right.
as a quartz or a digital watch,
Sure.
but I like the art.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yes.
So yeah, I've been wearing this thing for 3 days now.
How
What
many
day is it,
runs have you
Monday?
gone on?
Oh, none. I haven't bought my shoes yet. I told you I'm getting measured up tomorrow.
You know, a more cynical man than me would argue that you're kicking the can down the road and you should just go on a fucking run.
You know that kicking stuff, mate.
Oh,
Bionic fucking leg.
You don't need the shoes to go running. You don't need the watch to go running.
No, you're absolutely right. But I am the eternal addict, and I'm an all or nothing guy. Right. So I'm going to get set up, all the gear, no idea. I'm going to get set up, and then I'm going to start.
Right.
And I think once I start,
You'll be on your addiction.
well, hopefully not, because that's a very loaded term. But I hope I develop the routine that I'm very good at developing routines. I hope I develop a routine that involves that.
What's obviously the marathon is sort of the in the future dream, which I think is insane, but that's another point.
I'm up for it though. I'm really up for it. I think it'd be fun.
You know, it is technically bad for your body. 26 miles. It's just there is no way to do it that isn't bad for your
Most
body.
of the things that I do are bad for my body.
Yeah, but a 5k is not bad for your body.
All right, I'll do 5k then.
Well, no, but shut up. My question was, if the dream or the end goal or whatever you want to call it is the marathon, what's the next step from where you are now? And it's not just a jog down to the shops for some milk.
Yeah,
What
5k. But so I ran a half marathon
Okay.
about, I don't know, 13, 14 years ago.
Okay.
To the
And
Royal
you're
Parks.
hoping that the form carries on.
But I did virtually no training for it.
Yeah. Well, it is just putting one stick. I mean,
Yeah, but so it's a marathon, same thing. It almost killed me. I mean, I was really, I was in a bad way. But I figure I did virtually no training.
yeah,
This time,
gonna train.
I'm going in, I'm going to run as need tomorrow. I'm going to get measured up. They're going to put me on the little treadmill, see what's wrong with me. And then sell me an overpriced pair of shoes.
What other gear are you getting?
Well, I'll get the old wicking tops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nice pair of shorts.
Okay, breathable.
Yeah, breathable.
Weird fabric that has some strange name.
Yeah.
Colours, headband with
colours that I would
sweats.
never wear in normal life.
Neon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Special socks.
Special socks.
Girdle.
A what?
Nothing. Underwear. You can get special undies.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Big time.
What? They
Wick away. They wick away.
Okay, I'll get some of those then.
Can get quite, down there
I'll get some of those.
if you're running. No, honestly, so you're going to start doing sort of 5Ks around the park kind of thing.
Yeah. So the cemetery behind my house.
Yes.
I'm just going to run around that a few times.
Yeah.
And then, then a few more times, and then a few more times, and then build it up.
That's how it works.
But I think that'll be quite good, because the terrain is quite hilly in the cemetery. You go up, you go down, there's inclines, there's dips.
I know how hills work.
It's dead bodies.
And you'll be joining the ranks of the senior bastard.
So yeah, I'm half looking forward to it.
The bigger half or the smaller half?
That's not how halves work, mate. No, I am looking forward to it.
What made you want to do this?
I've got to shed a little bit of timber. And also I'm feeling sluggish. Feeling really sluggish at the moment. I'm tired all the time. I'm hoping it's going to give me a bit of a boost. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When did you make this decision?
Funnily enough, the London Marathon.
Which is...
That was a month or so ago.
Right.
A couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And watching the London Marathon, I love the London Marathon.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. I love it as an event. You know, all these people coming together. However many thousand people, what is it, 20,000, 30,000 people running it?
Yeah.
And then all the associated hangers-on cheering, and not just cheering for their person, because they only see them for a few seconds, but cheering for everybody else that's going through the same thing. The camaraderie, the good-naturedness, the raising money, the good causes, and all of that, and this huge coming together, and the massive sense of achievement that you get at the end of it. That's what I felt with the
doesn't sound
half
like
marathon.
a sociopath to me, I have to say.
It doesn't, does it?
No, it really doesn't. I've never watched it because I figured, how can it be entertaining when it's just as people running for so long? Olympics I get, short bursts.
It's everything around it.
Right, the pageantry.
It really is fun. So I've cheered on the London Marathon before.
Yeah.
For UNICEF.
Okay.
So all the charities have their own stations.
Right.
And they cheer on their runners, but they also cheer on everybody else as well.
Course, yeah.
But they go, hog wild when one of their runners goes past. So there's all of that, and it's the crowd, apparently the crowd that carries you through. That's what I felt when I did the half marathon.
Yeah.
I did the Royal Parks half, and it's lovely. It's really lovely. There's a real sense of coming together.
Okay. Right.
And
all right.
Burnham's Britain, that's what we need.
Thank God. Yeah. Oh my God.
Did his first speech this morning, did you see it?
I didn't see it. I've heard a little bit about it. There's going to be more stuff up north, but that's what every single Prime Minister for the last 20 years has said.
Yeah, but I think he's going to do it. I think he might do it.
Well, he is actually the first Northerner he's not Prime Minister yet, but presumably...
Come on, let's be honest.
Let's be honest, he's going to be. The first Northern Prime Minister we've had for decades. I mean, the last closest would be Brown, who's Scottish. That's just north of the border.
That's very north.
Burnham's a Scouser, though, isn't he? He's not a Manc, I think.
I think he's a Scouser, yeah.
I think he is, or at least from roundabout. He's not
an Everton fan, I
Mancunian.
think.
Yeah.
Let's find out where Andy Burnham's from. He's kind of got the accent, but it's sort of a halfway between
kind of,
Scouse and Manc.
Exactly.
So, I don't know, somewhere on the Wirral, maybe?
Yeah, he was. He's in Gordon Brown's cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be a good thing if we...
Go on, click on that. Let's see where he's born.
I'm clicking on it. Look at this.
Oh.
You can see this is what we call top of the line internet around here. Oh. No. Born.
Where were
No.
you born?
No.
Where were you born? Your internet's shit.
It's not usually this bad. Look, internet access. I don't know what that is. That doesn't look like my normal... Anyway.
You've been hacked.
Quite possibly.
Because of all the porn you've been downloading.
Born. I'll just use AI, seeing as that's your new favourite thing.
It's not my new favourite thing. God, he was only born in 1970.
Oh, Christ.
He's
really?
only 56.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah. Bit of young blood.
You know, Rishi Sunak's younger than me.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Well, he's an idiot, if that makes you feel any better. Yeah, Liverpool, Merseyside even.
There we go.
There we go.
Liverpool's in Merseyside.
Well, as in, like, not the environs, as in literally...
Merseyside's the area.
Yeah.
And Liverpool is a city within it.
Right, I've got it the other way around, haven't I?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm big enough to admit to that.
It's okay.
The interesting thing for me is more the fact that their source for this is imdb.com, which is a weird place to get your Burnham facts from.
I'll take it though.
Yeah, I believe it. Fine.
Yeah, so
he says he's going to move more stuff up north.
yeah, number 10 North.
What does that mean?
Just like an offshoot of number 10, but in Manchester.
Are they going to actually devolve any powers or just move some,
Yeah, no, he's
move
talking about
some
devolving
staff?
everything across the country.
And this is good?
Well, nothing else is fucking working, is it?
That's true. That's true. I'm not convinced it's necessarily the answer.
I think it would be good for the country if they saw politics as being
A bit more even.
for everybody, and the civil service being for everybody,
Yeah.
and being across the country, all coming together as one. That's the problem that we've got. People are too split up.
But you know when they moved like half the BBC up north, that didn't do fuck all for it, did it?
No, I think it has.
What do you mean?
Well,
How?
people have used that as an example when they moved to Salford. A few teething problems, but on the whole, it's been fairly successful.
No, I mean it might have worked for the BBC as an org, although they've just fired 500 journalists, haven't they? But in terms of like the accusations of bias and stuff, it's not done anything to change any of that.
No, but that's the BBC for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but
people are always going to go down on the BBC.
but you think the BBC get it hard? I mean, politics gets it even harder. I don't know.
Well, I can't see how it's going to do any harm.
Okay, here's how it could do harm.
Okay.
What does the devolved power actually look like?
Local councils and administrations,
Which we already have.
yes, but knowing what is best for that area. So, for example,
Go on.
the needs of Hull are not exactly the same as the needs of Wandsworth,
Right.
right?
We can agree.
So Hull knows what it needs.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about fixing potholes. I'm talking about the culture, the youth unemployment, the
Right.
skills, the local industry,
Sure.
everything that needs to be done. And I think if you are in Hull, you know Hull better than I do.
Right.
So why should I, in London, be making decisions about your area that are ultimately going to affect you and your local schools and your local police and what's going on around you?
But they are only
Because
so
you can't cookie cutter.
No, you can't.
You can't say what's right for Wandsworth is right for Hull.
Well, you can to a certain extent, right?
So, yeah,
But
you know, when we're looking at
that's
Maslow's hierarchy of needs, yes. But
Yes.
when we're looking at kind of day-to-day running of services,
but that is already done by local councils.
to an extent, but I don't know. I just think I think give power back to the people who it's going to immediately affect. I think that's not a bad idea.
Well, like direct democracy.
Well, like the city mayors.
Well, yeah.
Not every city's got a mayor.
No.
But what Andy Burnham's done in Manchester
Yes.
is very different to what
Sadiq's done. Or something.
Sadiq's done or the mayor of Birmingham's done or
Sure.
whatever, because they are focusing on their towns and their cities.
Right. And they have their remits and their limitations of powers.
Of course, and there's always going to be limitations and stuff's got to be paid for. But I just think,
But that's what I'm saying.
Ultimately-
I can see like why the headline is good and will be popular. But in terms of actually what power are you going to further devolve, what will it actually be other than just moving some departments up there?
I don't know. And I'm not the civil servants who have to do it. But I'll go back to my original statement. What's currently happening isn't working. So
No.
let's try something else.
Yeah.
And I think the city mayors have been a good thing.
I agree. I agree the city mayors have been a good thing.
So therefore, if that model works, upscale that.
I just feel like there's a logical endpoint by which point further devolution has diminishing returns. And I don't know, maybe we haven't reached it yet, but it's not like we can federalize like the US, right? And without breaking up the union, I don't know how much more you can give to Holyrood or the Assembly or etc. So And like you said, the mail system's been good, but they already have their powers. So unless it's giving them more powers or creating new mayoralties, what does it actually do? Does it mean that like resources that are, I don't know, let's say in London generates how much of the UK's economy? Some ridiculous amount.
Oh yeah,
right.
Something insane.
But if you
at least 50%, I imagine.
It's got to be. I mean,
and I imagine it's probably more than that.
I mean, the city alone must be some huge percentage of the whole country.
Look it up, check it. Let's see what we do.
What percent of UK economy is from London?
98%.
Just wait for the AI to load.
Okay.
Because that's all. Hopefully, it's from imdb.com.
Yes.
If we're lucky.
Hopefully, it's from Pinterest. Here we go. Your internet's
this
gone
internet
shit.
is bad. I was just on a video conferencing call and it was fine, so I don't know what's going on. God, it's hot again.
You're hot. I'm all right.
Let me just quickly do that.
Oh. I couldn't find any reliable, up-to-date source.
That's crap.
That's simply not possible.
That's simply just not good. And also,
like, we've got the ONS. They must know.
2% of GDP overall.
What?
Right.
No. Hang on, no. This is for something in particular. The London market employs 60,000 people and economic... that's...
Okay, hold on. Look, forget whatever Ecosia's AI is. Let's use ChatGPT, baby. Your favourite. Your favourite and mine. Keeping the spelling mistake in there as well.
Sure.
What's your prediction? 50?
Oh, no, I think it'll be higher than 50. No, maybe that's unfair. Oh, 20 to 23%.
Right.
22.7% of GDP.
That's a lot.
And only has 15.5% of the UK's population. There you go.
Now here's my thinking. If you devolve power further, does that mean London gets to keep more of its money? Because right now, a lot of London's money will be going to Hull. But if you're saying, no, the local issues for the local people, well, then Westminster might be like, we'd like to keep this money for Westminster, thank you very much.
Very interesting. Don't know. What I would say, though, because I he's announced this thing a couple of hours ago. And I hadn't thought of it before that. So I haven't got a strategy and I haven't got a plan for it. So I haven't got, it's... As great as my political commentary is, I'm very sorry, I haven't got all the answers.
It's pretty fresh.
But what I would say is, even if this is just surface level,
Optics.
if it makes people feel more seen,
I agree.
and it has that coming together effect, great.
I agree. That is true.
Something that was interesting in his speech, he only mentioned the Conservative Party once.
Right.
And that was to praise something that they'd done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, praise what?
There was some youth employment scheme that got 1,000 kids into work in Manchester. And he said what a great scheme it was. And that was the only... There was none of this 14 years of austerity and hurt.
We have heard a lot of that, haven't we?
And if we could just do politics differently...
Oh, it's a big ask.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, it would be nice. It would be very nice.
Because Kemi Badenoch at the moment has been a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Really, been horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. Imagine if Andy Burnham just stood up in Parliament and went, can I ask the Right Honourable Lady to just be a bit nicer?
Yeah.
There's no need to talk like that.
Yeah.
Imagine if he did that on his first PMQs. So why is she shouting, Mr. Speaker? Why is she getting upset?
Kemi, why are you...
What's that? Is everything all right at home?
She says her affirmations in the mirror.
But imagine that. If he stood up every time somebody does that. Farage going out there and saying, this is absolutely terrible, There's too many immigrants. And he's no, you've got it wrong.
Yeah.
Mr. Speaker, the right honourable gentleman's making mistakes, and he's saying things that just simply.
That would be if he
aren't
hadn't spoken in Parliament.
But just imagine if he did that really calmly.
Well,
We don't need to shout like this.
That's what I think.
Let's have a conversation.
If he can keep the sort of good vibes thing going, then maybe he will try that. Because my theory about why Keir failed, apart from obviously the endless hounding by the right-wing press and the bad messaging, but my other theory is that he was very good in opposition because he was a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
And so P&Qs would come up, Boris Johnson would flail around and lie loads of bollocks, and Keir would be like nailing him down on all of this stuff because that's his skill set. But once you get into actually leading a party and then a country, that skill set has very little use.
Keir Starmer is very good at the administration. He's very good at the
nuts and bolts.
The nuts and bolts. But he isn't entertaining enough. He isn't charismatic enough.
Not even close.
If he was a football manager, he'd be Neil Warnock.
Neil Warnock.
Keir Starmer is the Neil Warnock of politics. He's great at getting you out of the Championship.
Yeah,
But
once
he's
you're
shit in the Premier League.
It looks like you're going down and you've got to get rid of him. That's really good, yeah. So who are we hoping Burnham is then? Sort of
Mourinho.
Mourinho. He's very divisive.
Yeah, but I think Andy Burnham might be as well.
But your
I
whole
don't
thing
want him
was
to be. I don't want him to be.
Oh right, you're saying it would be great if he was.
Sean Dyche.
Sean Dyche.
He's a Sean Dyche.
But he's always in a relegation scrap. I mean, he does have the northern thing, but other than that, I'm not sure what else. I'd quite like to see. I'm only seeing him through the lens of Tottenham managers. I'd quite like to see him as a Pochettino.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
quite liked.
Yeah.
Took us to quite big heights. We didn't win anything under him, but we came close quite a few times.
Yeah.
And departed in quite amicable ways. If he had that trajectory, I think we'd be all right. And then maybe we wouldn't have Farage as the next Prime Minister. Which I think is the main reason to get rid of Starmer. To avoid that fucking shit happening.
I think if anybody can do it, Andy Burnham can do that.
That's kind of how it feels right now.
Imagine this, right?
Yeah, go on.
And this is blue sky dreaming, okay?
We may as well, mate.
Imagine if we win the World Cup.
Yes!
The day after
Yeah?
is the day that the new leader's announced.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, that's the timetable, is it?
Imagine that.
Riding in on such a wave.
Andy Burnham in New York, watching us lift the trophy, jumps on the red eye, straight back to Westminster to be crowned.
Oh, how good would that be?
That is the boost the country would need.
That would, I mean,
That's 2012. That's 2012 all over again.
what, the Olympics?
Yeah. I think when the Olympics was on was the best.
The last time the country was united.
I think that was the last. I think that was the best
Could have been.
moment of the last 50 years.
50?
Yeah.
What about,
That's only
what about Brexit?
1976.
Sorry. Wait, when did we join? 73. Was it maybe 76?
I think it was some. Yeah, it might have been 76. Mid 70s.
It was mid-70s, right?
Yeah.
Well, the best thing in the last 50 years was us.
For the country, for the state of the nation and the public feeling.
When we finished third, something like that,
Something
right?
like that.
Yeah, pretty good.
Super Saturday. Super Saturday
Yeah.
was the best moment for the British Isles in the last 50 years. I've said it, and I am not getting off this fucking hill.
It's quite a decent hill, because I'm gathering my troops at the bottom and I'm trying to think what about when we got to the final of the Euros but lost to Italy?
No!
That wasn't that good, was it?
Super Saturday was the best moment the British Isles has seen in the last 50 years. There you go. Prove me wrong.
Well, I can't. I'm tempted to ask ChatGPT, but I'm trying not to just use it for every single thing. Okay, let's
We're
ask.
in. Let's go in.
What
Two-footed.
are the best moments
For the UK.
in the last 50 years, right?
Yeah.
We've got the Olympics. I reckon getting to the final is pretty good of the Euros.
It was good. Let's not make it all about sport, though.
Unfortunately, the World Cup's on, so it's all I'm thinking about.
And also, everything else has gone to shit. So...
Actually, let's make a new chat for this. Paul McCartney headlined Glastonbury. That was quite good. It's not sport.
The man for whom one thumb up is never enough.
Oh.
Na.
Look at you, number one, the 2012
There we go.
Olympics.
There we go. Widely praised opening ceremony. That was good. Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle's opening ceremony.
With Russell Brand as Willy Wonka.
Let's skip over that. You know, I bought that on Blu-ray.
The ceremony or the whole...
Yeah, the ceremony. I've not watched it yet.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once. I only saw it live when it went out.
I didn't even watch it.
Did you not?
I saw some highlights.
Mate, it was good.
Yeah, I don't know. I was against it at the time for some reason.
Were you?
I was a grump. I thought I was it. I thought I was being
Contrary
edgy.
little shit.
Yeah. People have often said that about me. Don't worry.
Such an edgelord. The Good Friday Agreement. Oh yeah, there was that. Yeah, fair play.
I mean, look, even GPT's putting it at number 2. The end of the Troubles, not quite as good as finishing 3rd in the Olympics.
Mo Molam spinning in her grave.
Fucking hell. Winning the Ashes.
No, yeah, I'm not a cricket guy, so yeah, but...
Yeah, it was quite fun. I mean, Jesus Christ, though. Team GB, number 4. This is very sport-heavy.
Isn't it?
Other Olympic... The Platinum Jubilee. Platty Jubes. That was, to be honest, Platinum Jubilee was annoying.
Scientific success during COVID-19.
Very controversial.
Accurate, though. The rollout. The National Lottery. Yeah, it's done a lot of good. It's done a lot of good.
That's an interesting
Think
one.
of all the films that have been financed because of the lottery.
Yeah. Yeah, and they give a fuckload of money to charity, don't they? Tens of billions.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'll go with that.
That's quite good, isn't it?
That is good. Well thought, ChatGPT.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's trained on LLM.
What's number 8? British music's global influence?
Adele.
Ed fucking Sheeran.
Queen, Oasis, the Spice Girls, Coldplay, Adele, and Ed Sheeran.
Can't argue with that, actually.
More sporting.
How do you feel?
Harry Potter's number 10 as well.
What?
Cultural exports, not just Harry Potter.
How do you feel about England fans now singing Wonderwall if we win rather than Sweet Caroline?
Well, I'm a bit over Sweet Caroline, to be honest.
Me too.
So,
Me too.
And I'm an Oasis fan. I admit Wonderwall is overplayed to fuck.
But what else are you going to go?
Exactly.
Fucking in the bushes?
It's a tune. Yeah, I was really over Sweet Caroline.
Yeah, me too.
The bum 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 thing was really, really grinding my gears.
And there's nothing English about it.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Do we know why we started doing Sweet Caroline? I've got a theory that they just randomly played it in the stadium after a win.
I think that's probably
we just took it off.
It's the bum 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 thing.
Yeah.
The whole crowd goes bum bum. It's always
yeah.
been big in American sports.
Is it?
Ever since there's always been one of their big anthems in the stadiums there. So
Okay.
I think, and it's just certain songs like at Tottenham Hotspur they do "Freed from Desire" at the end of every game.
Yeah.
Da, 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 for a similar thing.
And the
You
Lionesses
can go,
singing that in the dressing room.
Yeah.
It was amazing. That was so much
That's
fun.
a good moment. I can't believe that didn't make the top 10.
Well, no, sporting achievements.
Fair enough.
Lioness is definitely up there.
Yeah, that was huge. That was absolutely huge. What's another one? Seven Nation Army is another big one they play at all the sporting events now.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because it goes... da, da,
Jeremy Corbyn.
How come he didn't make the top 10?
Can't think.
Oh, God. If you ask the average Brit, poll... yeah. I mean, this is Andy Murray winning Wimbledon.
I fucking hate Andy Murray.
Because he's a feminist.
Because of the Scottish referendum.
Well, that's his fault.
Him saying he wasn't British, he was Scottish.
I
Right.
commonly held
Well,
sentiment.
then fuck off, mate.
Get fucked.
I won't support you. I won't support you.
Wow.
If you're not British, fine. That's your choice. But then you're not my player.
It's a category error as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is annoying, because he is.
But if you don't want to be part of the gang, mate,
Yeah.
fine. Fuck off. Be on your own.
I don't think he gets
With your
to decide
overbearing mother and your cuck brother.
The bliss of the abyss.
Mate, speaking of Scottish, what the fuck was Nicola Sturgeon's husband doing with all that fucking money? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pepper shakers for like 25 grand or whatever they cost.
You're barely exaggerating. That's how mental it was. He bought something like 5 PS5s, and like 4 of them were still in boxes. This is his £200 teapot.
Mad, innit?
What was he doing?
I don't know.
Do you buy Sturgeon saying that she didn't know? Let's quickly explain in case anyone's not followed it. Just quickly, what's the scandal?
So Nicola Sturgeon, who was head of the SNP, Peter Murrell was the chairman of the SNP,
Or treasurer?
They
They were the two in charge.
He was he had the purse strings basically.
Yeah.
Peter Murrell's her husband, and it was found that he had embezzled £400,000 from SNP finances, which is obviously ripping off not only the party but the people who've donated to the party and everything else. So nicked £400,000 and invested it wisely on some mad fucking shit.
La Crusette cups.
Yeah.
The biggest one was a motorhome.
That's the
headline
headline.
one.
Bought a motorhome, and which he parked outside his parents' house.
Yeah.
Now, his parents were in their 80s or 90s, I think.
Yeah.
And were not in a position where they were going on caravanning holidays anymore.
Right.
Did Nicola know? I actually quite like Nicola Sturgeon.
Yeah, I've got nothing against her.
As a politician, I think she's got a bit of oomph.
Yeah.
But if you went round to your parents-in-law, who lived round the corner, and there was a brand new,
It's big as well.
100 grand motorhome outside,
Right there.
you'd say, "Who's that?" Wouldn't you? You'd
Yeah.
say, "Who's parked a motorhome
that-
outside your house?"
Is that yours? Or because it's right outside?
Yeah, and Nicola Sturgeon's thing for this was, and I've not been round Mr. and Mrs. Murrell's, but her argument was, it was parked at the side of the house.
Which, as we know, you can never see anything around the side of someone's house.
It's a blind spot. It's a blind spot.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, do you know what? In the interests of the law,
Yeah.
the law has found her not guilty of anything.
Yes, this is true. And he has been found very guilty.
Yes. So, if we trust the law, she is completely innocent and exonerated of all charges.
Yeah.
There we go. One thing he bought,
Go on.
and this is fucking mental, was a book of her political speeches. Now, you would think she'd have a couple of those knocking around
Maybe.
anyway.
Yeah, could even get them signed, you would think. Rather than... And also, embezzling party finances on that is so shit. It's like, what, 12 quid on Amazon? Just buy it, you cheap cunt. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Mad, isn't it?
Well, I felt sorry for when it was found, like, have you heard the thing about the necklace?
Yeah.
They were in a shop and she was like, I really like that necklace. He was like, noted. And then the next day was like, got you a present.
Yeah.
And then she would wear it in all the
Have
TV
you heard her
interviews.
talking to Kunzberg about that?
Yeah.
Where she was just like, I love that necklace. I
Yeah.
really loved it. I wore
Yeah.
it all the time. And I really thought it meant something. It turns out he fucking nicked it.
Fucking nicked it. So shit. Yeah. And some of the stuff, when because I got quite into the story because I couldn't believe the naked scale of the corruption. Some of the stuff, like you said, was genuinely thousands of pounds on like a coffee maker.
No, not one coffee maker, but 5 coffee makers.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
And
4,
like some were
something
just
like
kept in boxes again.
I mean, admittedly, they needed one for the camper van.
I don't think he really used the camper van, did he? That's the thing.
Do you know what? And this is actually where it gets even more tragic.
Go on.
And this is pop psychology. You know, I'm not trained.
Sure.
But it smacks of some kind of mental illness.
Yeah. It must.
You know, like the need to spend money on shit.
Yeah.
It's
a bit like you with your running shoes. No,
I'm
it's
never
true.
going running.
No, because I was.
It does. Do you know what I mean? When
Yeah.
it gets to that kind of scale, when you've bought your 4th coffee machine
Yeah.
that you don't need, or your 18th PlayStation,
Yeah.
it's like,
What are you doing?
yeah.
I know.
You know, one of the games that he bought for the PlayStation
What?
was Grand Theft Auto.
The thing is, he must have been on a pretty decent salary. I mean, politicians don't get paid a lot, but it would have been
Well,
good enough.
I reckon they were both on probably around 100 grand a year.
Yeah, that's what my guess would be.
Plus appearances, plus this, plus that.
Yeah,
But
sure.
then you go, well, and I know the majority of the country are on much less.
Yeah.
But a household income of 200 grand a year does not make you rich anymore.
It doesn't make you rich.
Not anymore.
No. But it certainly
makes you very comfortable. But you can't buy 18 PlayStations if you're comfortable.
No, but you don't need 18 PlayStations. I like the way it's increasing each time. But nobody needs 30 PlayStations. Yeah, but it was, you know, and if you look in the history of him doing it, there's like one sort of 10 years before it really starts. So my pop psychology theory is it was like some small little fiddle about 5 to 10 years before he went on this tear, where he did it, clearly got away with it, clearly was like, oh God, I've done it, let the dust settle, nothing ever happened. And he was like, oh, maybe I can just, and then it just started to ramp up and ramp up and ramp up. And it was just like, between the two of them, that was it, right? It was just, you could sign off anything.
Yeah.
And he'd just be like, expenses, documents, you know, photocopying costs, stuff like that.
Yeah. It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. That was indie ref money, wasn't it? It was
Yeah, I believe so. No wonder they fucking lost.
They'd have poured more of the finances into good, solid campaigning. Maybe they could have won.
Yeah, we sent all your money to La Crusade. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, it is
Absolutely
nuts.
insane.
It is absolutely nuts.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh dear.
What would you do with 400 grand? That you could just spunk on stuff.
So I can't just sort of put it into a high yield.
Do you know what, actually? I've just realised the absolute hypocrisy of you.
Oh, here we go. A personal attack. I wasn't expecting this. Go on. What have I got?
Right behind me
Yeah.
is about a dozen
How much?
portable Game Boy
Yeah.
things.
How much do you reckon any of those cost?
50 quid, 60 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maximum.
But you don't need all of them, do you?
No.
Ergo my point.
Well, that's why I've stopped, to be fair to me. I have stopped buying them. I realised I got a problem. When I started buying the little stickers for them.
Stickers?
You know, look at that Nintendo. That's not made by Nintendo, mate.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a little sticker I've put on.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Well,
That's a weird thing to do.
it is a weird thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I lost the plot a bit there. But I've stopped.
Okay.
I realised I had a problem.
Yeah.
I bought one last one when I got the knee surgery, and I was like, I'm done. That's it. I got the knee
That's what
surgery.
they all say.
It was to take me through the knee surgery.
Can't tell you how many last drinks I had.
That's physically addictive. This is physically addictive and mentally addictive. No, it did become a bit of a problem. It did become a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm not going to deny it.
Okay.
He was in a state of denial. That's part of the problem. Clearly.
Well, if he just didn't get any help, you know, if it all went unchecked, I can understand that.
Do you think he would? I mean, how could he have got help?
Well, you can't, other than going, I've nicked all this money and spent it all on
Exactly.
fucking plates.
Pete, is it Morel?
Yeah. It'll come up.
Let's see what's
Weirdest purchases. Here we go. Mugs in drawers and watches in cupboards.
What do you think is going to be the best thing here? The Scotsman? BBC?
Yeah,
Robinson?
no, that's unravelling the enigma of Peter Morrell.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Mirror.
The shopping list. £2,000 umbrella.
See, that's ridiculous.
Mad, isn't it?
Ex-wife's book.
Yeah,
Disney ramekins.
Oh, fucking jail him. If you're buying Disney ramekins, come on, mate.
If your partner brought home some Disney ramekins, you'd be like,
Oh, that's
what are
grounds.
you
For,
doing?
that's grounds for divorce.
What is this?
That is automatic grounds
What
for
is
divorce.
this for? Why do we need any of
You're
this?
in your 50s. Why are you buying Disney ramekins? You fucking weirdo.
Right, a £3,000 200 luxury coffee machine, £2,000 worth of umbrellas.
A worth of umbrellas. You can
and
only
even
hold
a
one at
copy
once,
of his
can't you?
book. 5 years and 3 months.
£124,000 motorhome.
Jesus, I thought it was less.
2 Bremont watches. I can get behind that.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're good watches.
Was it good?
Yeah, Mont Blanc Bohème Noir fountain pens for £1,407.
Why 2? You don't need 2 fountain pens. Coaster? A coaster for $3,500?
Yeah.
What? So the coaster's worth more than 2 fountain pens? Well, how can you spit? What is this coaster?
A Celestron Nexstar computerized telescope. I've got a Celestron telescope. Oh,
Is this
dear,
how much
dear.
they cost? That's a lot of money.
That's not what I paid. No, mine's like entry.
I mean, I'm guessing a telescope can get pretty fancy. So
Oh, of course, yeah.
I can see that. I just don't see how.
Talk to fucking NASA, mate.
How does a wine coaster get to cost $3,500? Because it's made of silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be why.
Do you think he just bought one? This is my coaster.
This is my coaster. Don't you be putting your coffee on that. That's worth $3,500. I mean,
Stop looking at my fucking coaster.
yeah, there you go. Look, design a salt and pepper grinder.
A £550 Airbus model helicopter.
What a prat.
Come on.
2 toilet seats costing nearly £70. You know, in some way, the smaller stuff is even sadder. Because, like you say, £100,000, £60 bread bin. Don't put that on the expenses. Washing up bowls? Just buy it yourself.
A Jamie Oliver wooden spoon set. Oh, Jamie Oliver has taken some of the SMP's embezzled money.
Oh, shit.
Stick that on your front page.
Fucking hell.
Do you know what? I'm going right down to the local comprehensive and I'm going to start handing Big Macs through the school
That'll
gate.
solve it, yeah. that'll show him. Unbelievable. There's the watch.
Yeah, it's a nice watch. Oh, it's a Jura.
Oh, so more than just those 2 watches then.
Yeah.
This is where you got to think you're right. It's some kind of hoarding
Yeah.
thing because
Yeah, this is an issue, isn't it? This is
just £10 hand cream though. Just buy it yourself. Oh, it's a nice Dyson.
Oh, I've got a new vacuum cleaner coming today.
Dyson?
Absolutely not.
Because of Brexit.
Yep.
Don't tell Caitlin because she just bought a new Dyson. She loves it.
I've always had Dysons. I will never give that man another penny. Never again. I've got 2 Dysons. So I've got my big upright and then I've got one of the handheld portable ones.
Wow. Ours does 2 in 1, mate.
I was hoovering the stairs the other day.
Yeah.
And dropped the big one down the stairs. Broke. Yeah.
God.
So I have bought a Shark. Now, here's the thing.
No, it won't be as good.
Apparently they're better.
No, apparently according to who? Shark.com.
No, but according to the... Well, here's the thing. So I put on my Instagram that I'd broken the vacuum cleaner and that this is good news because now I can buy a new vacuum cleaner and I'm never going to give James Dyson another fucking penny because he's a treacherous swine.
Agree.
I put it on Instagram It got a few likes. My Instagram ports through to my Facebook and to Threads.
Yep.
So everything I put on Instagram just automatically goes over to Facebook, goes over to Threads.
Gotcha.
Facebook, I don't know, 15, 20 likes.
Mm-hmm.
All people like
People
me,
you know.
the left-wing liberal elite.
If I'd have seen it, I might have given you a like.
Exactly right. Went over to Threads. I don't check Threads very much.
No.
I get a notification through saying you've got some likes on Threads.
Okay.
I went, oh. So I clicked into the app. I never go on it. I never browse Threads or anything.
Right.
Threads has blown up. 2,500 likes.
On your Dyson post.
And all of these people recommending different vacuum cleaners and going, yeah, I'll never have a Dyson again either. Now I hate James Dyson.
People
blah,
you
blah,
don't
blah, blah.
know,
But
presumably.
Nobody I know.
So you went semi-viral on your Dyson.
On my Dyson.
Why?
People are saying, there's a, probably I would say 50-50 split between people going, get a Henry
Oh, yeah.
or get Shark.
Yeah.
So it was Amazon Prime Day the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought Shark.
Which one?
Which one? I don't know.
To be honest, my mum's got a Henry. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
But they are clunky and big and awkward.
Everyone was saying, well, that's the thing. Which Shark
They're very
have I
good
got?
at doing their job, but
Let's go into my Amazon.
they're not very trim. I can't imagine it. I mean, to be fair, we used to have a Vax. Which
Okay.
is absolute...
Do you want the code?
Yes.
LA
Ooh.
450 UK TB K.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Shark.
Pet Pro.
Is it this one?
It's
Pet
that one.
Pro.
Yeah, it's that one.
Well, it's not as pretty. That's for sure.
I don't care.
Does it
Not
detach?
sleeping with it, am I? Yet.
Yeah, you haven't
Yeah, it
checked the
detaches.
suction.
Yeah, you can pull the top off and take it up the stairs.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that with my last one.
Can you attach a mini onto it, and can it go mini maxi?
I assume so. I don't know. Just got good reviews. And I got it for about half price on the Amazon Prime.
I've not heard of this before. Shark Ninja.
Yeah, they're the same company.
Oh, they
Shark
do
and
the
Ninja.
blenders.
Ninja do the blenders. So basically for your kitchen stuff, it's Ninja. And then Shark do the cleaning stuff.
329 quid.
I got it for 199. 196.
That is actually quite a good price.
Yeah.
Shark Detect. Yeah, right.
Why are you down on my vacuum cleaner? What's your problem?
My problem is...
Why don't you like my vacuum cleaner?
No, but here's my problem. All right, I have been struggling with off-brand vacuum cleaners.
This isn't off-brand, it's Shark. It's one of the biggest
I've never
ones.
heard of Shark before.
You've never heard of Shark? Well, you've heard of Ninja.
Yeah.
Right, same company.
Yeah, but they make blenders. That's not the same technology.
James Dyson makes fucking hair dryers. Oh, that's sort of the same thing.
Yeah, that's not a good point. That is the same technology, basically.
Damn it.
I think all the stuff he makes is roughly air blowing adjacent.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, I'm not saying it's not bad. I've had
you are
to...
saying it's...
No, I'm saying I haven't heard of it. It's not the same thing. I've had to deal with off-brand bullshit vacuum cleaners
This isn't off-brand.
forever.
This isn't off-brand. This is good brand.
It's off-brand to me because I've not heard of it. Did you check which?
Yeah, they love Shark.
Well, which are bought and paid for by Big Shark.
Big Shark.
Stupidest joke ever. Well done. Prime Day. Well, you got a problem with Dyson, but you're willing to give Bezos your money.
I'm not saying life's perfect.
Yes, clearly.
My Dyson, my Shark, will have paid for probably, I don't know, 1/100 of a second of rocket fuel.
Yeah. Here we go. You're looking at a 4.5 average from 91 reviews.
I'll take that.
Should we see what the 1 stars have got to say?
Oh no. What's wrong with you?
Well, did you
Why
check?
are you such a malcontent?
Did you do your due diligence? That's what I want to know.
Yes.
Did you?
A bit.
You didn't, did you? You just saw that it was on offer on Prime Day and you thought, I'll have a bit of that.
Here we go. What's the 2-star one? Go down. Oh.
This is 5. 5.
Everybody loves it.
4. Flex is terrible, this person says.
That person wouldn't know a flex if it hit them in the eye.
I think I need to get new internet. Is this slow?
This is slow, yeah.
Is your internet faster?
Obviously, because I live in the 21st century.
Okay, shark
This is like dial-up.
It is pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Compared to my last Shark Hoover, which worked like a dream, this
You
one's
see,
rubbish.
Yeah, but they're brand loyal. They've gone back to Shark.
True. No quality to this Hoover, would not recommend. 2 people found it helpful. There is only one person who's written
There we go.
1 star.
2 stars.
Well, they've just rated it. They've not written a review.
Okay, 3 stars.
Hard power cord.
Oh, get over yourself.
That is really weird. It's hard as a rock, easy to trip over because it has no recoil in it. That's why only 3 stars. Cable is an issue. If you're left-handed, it may be... You're left-handed, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Just trying.
I've not been touched by the devil.
Sinister. Well, I'm just saying, most people seem to think it's quite good.
Well,
But
I think it'll be quite good.
just be careful of that hard cable. I've heard it's an issue.
I'll let you know. Hopefully it'll be there when I get home.
When you sprint home. No, I'm glad you've decided to get fit. When was the last time you got fit?
Oh, I go through intermittent periods of joining a gym, and I never really do it.
When was the last time it stuck? Ever?
Not really, no. I've not tried to get fit since I got sober.
Right. It'll be easier now.
Well, you'd hope, wouldn't you?
Well, no, it will be. I mean, the lack of energy is obviously a bit worrying.
Do you know the other thing? That's the problem with this bloody watch.
What?
I'm getting hung up on the metrics.
Of course you are. Does it do everything? Does it tell you your sleep and everything?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
How you doing with your sleep? You
Last
getting good
night-
REM?
Let's have a look at last night's sleep. My heart rate's currently 78. My body battery, this is the thing. So your body battery, and I don't know how it works this out. This is a Garmin thing.
Uh-huh.
But they look at everything and they go, you need recharging, or you're absolutely fine, you're ready to go, or take a nap.
Yeah.
I told me to take a nap the other day.
That's a bit aggressive.
My body battery's currently at 54 out of 100. Sleep.
It's only 10 to 4
My sleep score last night was 71.
out of 100, presumably.
Yeah,
That's
I got 5 hours 35 minutes.
That was it. That's not a great night's sleep, mate.
It's not, but
Probably because you're wearing that clunky watch.
I had 1 hour 3 minutes of deep sleep, 3 hours exactly of light sleep, 1 hour 32 of REM sleep,
That's quite a lot.
and I was awake for 32 minutes. I don't remember being awake for half an hour.
I always wanted to, because I've never worn one of these wearables to bed. But you know when they say you're awake, because I mean you've seen sort of the graphs of the sleep, and it goes, and then you're awake.
Yeah.
I only remember if I have to go up to take a piss. Obviously, I know I'm awake.
Mm.
But there's other bits where it says, you were awake for so and so, but no one can ever remember being awake. So what does that actually mean?
I don't remember being awake for half an hour. Let's have a look. But it's one big chunk. One big chunk of
Yeah,
being
so
awake.
it was an actual period of time where your watch was like, you're awake, and
Yeah.
you beg to differ.
About an hour or so after I went to sleep. I had light sleep, then I had some deep sleep, then I was awake for half an hour, then light sleep, deep sleep, light sleep,
Could
REM
it be
sleep.
that there's a definition of awake that they're using that's not sort of the prosaic one? That's, like...
That your brain's clicking,
Yeah.
but
Right. But
how's it looking at my brain? I don't know.
well, yeah, how is it?
I don't know.
Surely all it can
How does it
measure
know
is...
about my REM? How does it know rapid eye movement?
It's got to be something to do with your pulse and not much else.
I mean, I'm
right?
willing to accept that they're right.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point trying to fight that this is all made up.
No.
Presumably they're going off of metrics.
Yeah, of course they are.
Well, what could it be other than pulse?
I imagine
Temperature?
that's it. Yeah, temperature maybe.
Temperature, pulse.
Waves? Oxygen levels.
Can it measure oxygen because
Yeah.
it's blood?
Blood oxygen. Apparently my blood oxygen's 96.
Really? That's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at 100. Just saying.
Is that true?
I was just in the hospital recently.
Oh.
They said you're at 100, which is very good. I said, give me the fentanyl. No, honestly, I didn't. And the reason I didn't is because The guy
It's
opposite
highly
me.
addictive.
Well, the guy opposite me, you know, you wake up in surgery, recovery thing, and they're like, you know, how's the pain? And you're like, it's really bad. And then they give you painkillers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was playing the game. The guy opposite me, they were like, how's the pain? He went, 5 or 6. And they went, oh, okay. And then he went, pump me full of drugs. And you could see they were like, ooh. And they kind of like had a little communication. And they were like, we're going to see if we can get you some tablets. Clearly like being like, we're not going to give him any more morphine because he said that shit.
Yeah.
And then
Don't look too keen.
He looked way too keen. So then they came to me and they were like, how's the pain? I was like, no, it's an 8, but I'm doing all right. And then they were like, you want some more morphine? I went, if that's okay. Played him like a fiddle, mate.
What was the fentanyl like?
Not as good as the morphine.
So you're not going to be buying it in a
I doubt it. Morphine
in an
on the
Asda
other
car
hand.
park anytime soon.
It was, I mean, I guess it was stronger because they start you on it and the pain is obviously worse when you come off of it.
Yeah.
But it didn't sort of have any euphoria attached to it, but the morphine actually made you feel...
Great.
It made you feel great,
Yeah.
and it took away the pain. The fentanyl just took away the pain.
Did they give you the button?
No, I didn't get the button. I'd have loved the button, but I'd have tapped the button out.
Yeah, of course you would.
Nurse, the button doesn't seem to be working. It's not going to work anymore either.
That's because you have to take your thumb off it.
Thanks for listening to the show. If you've enjoyed it, please give us 5 stars and consider becoming a subscriber and maybe even supporting us on Patreon. Really, really, really helps me continue making this show. If you haven't enjoyed it, then you can fuck off. Many, many thanks to Nils Hennis Steer for the amazing music and to Dave Fox for the cool artwork. Please keep coming back every week for more bliss of the abyss.
You have one message. Message 1.